When did you first go viral? So people who have been on my channel for a while would know that there have been a lot of times where I've went viral per se. I don't really know what counts as viral. It's kind of subjective, but I'd say that the first time that I ever really went viral, at least on this channel, would probably be when in 2017 I have a video called Revenge. I think it has 1 million views now, but at the time that video got like 90,000 views in a week, which nowadays doesn't seem like a lot because nowadays my videos get thousands if not millions, but at the time every video would get like, you know, 1,000 if not like a couple thousand. So this one getting almost 100,000 was, you know, a big thing. You know, me and my friends were freaking out. It was crazy. Ever since then, I've had a lot more viral moments, you could say, like Truth or Dare is a big video on my channel. When that came out, my channel blew up. Lego Luigi is another really obvious one. That one has 10 million views now. That one had 1 million views in like 5 or 6 days. So there have been a lot of viral moments on my channel, and it really depends on what you define as viral, but, you know, I've had a lot of those. But the first time would have been around the time I started my channel, which was super lucky. Do you have any hidden talents? Well, first of all, I discovered recently that I think I can sing. I don't like fully know, but I've just been like practicing singing, and I'm not too bad at staying on key. I might like try dabbling into music for videos, who knows? I'm not gonna go make like a full-blown rap career or whatever, but like, you know, I'll try to make some songs for videos. I think it'd be fun. I don't know if this really counts as a talent, but I also bike a lot. It's more of just like a hobby that I do in my free time. I'll just go biking. I just don't think that that's that expected from somebody like me. So yeah, I bike. Not a professional, it's just a hobby, but I don't know what else counts as a hidden talent. I sing. There's a couple things. If you could find out one thing about your future, what would it be? Well, I would want to know when I'm hitting 1 million subscribers, because that's like basically what I'm banking on right now. I'm trying to find out when I can hit 1 million. As of recording this, I'm at 601,000 subscribers. I just hit 600,000. It was awesome. I did a cool stream for it. It was fun. But now I'm sitting here wondering, when am I going to hit 700K? And when am I going to hit 1 million? I'm going to start posting a lot more videos pretty soon. So I'm hoping to, you know, speed it up a little. But, you know, right now I'm just like, when is the big 1 million? Because I remember when I started, my biggest goal was 10,000 subscribers. And seeing where it is now, my goals have shifted a lot because I was not expecting to get this big. I literally was just expecting 10,000 subscribers because I didn't think anybody was going to understand my videos or like them or anything. So seeing where it is now, I'm happy. And now I'm just curious, when am I going to hit these next milestones? Have you ever seriously considered quitting social media? I have not. I've kind of always enjoyed making these videos. Before I started this channel, I considered quitting social media a lot, and I technically did. Like, I technically quit my old online personas before. Mainly just because of bullying, I guess. There was a lot of stuff that happened when I was younger, and I didn't really know how to, like, deal with hate or anything, so I just kind of threw everything away and then started the Plus channel, which I like to think was meant to be, because look where it is now. So, you know, maybe it happened for a reason. But as of now, no, I have no plans of quitting. I think that the videos are too fun, and I still have so many more ideas and so much more to offer, and I'm gonna continue to try and push forward what I have to offer. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is being interrupted. Because I'll be making videos, and then, you know, like, my parents will come in and be like, hey, you want to go to Home Depot or something? And I'll just be like, I'm recording. And I don't get mad at them. I never get mad at them. But I'm just like, I want to make my videos, you know? It's not just my parents, though. I also just get distracted really easily, which is part of why I do get kind of irritated when I'm interrupted, because a lot of people know that I'm very easy to interrupt. So, you know, just getting a notification on my phone, or, you know, just like seeing something outside. For some reason, I just take notice of literally everything around me. And that's kind of became an issue, especially when it comes to staying on focus. So that's my biggest pet peeve, is that I get interrupted really easily, and I hate being interrupted, and those two just do not clash. So there we go. I like to finish things. What would be the one superpower you would choose to have? It would be flying, and that's because I don't know how to drive yet, so I want to be able to fly wherever I want to film, because I don't like dragging my parents everywhere to film with me, because, you know, they'll just be there for like 5-6 hours just watching me film, and usually they're not doing anything, and that makes me feel bad because I don't want to drag them all the way to this place just for them to do nothing. So, you know, I would rather just be able to go there myself. And yeah, I could drive, but I always have an excuse. My excuse right now is that it's winter and I don't want to slide off the road. So I'm waiting a couple months to learn how to drive. So that's pretty much it. I would learn to fly so I could go wherever I want. What advice would you give to your past self? Honestly, I have no idea because, like I said, I feel like everything happened for a reason. So I wouldn't really want to change the way that things have happened, but I would try to tell myself. I'd probably just go back to myself like during all those months that I wasn't uploading and be like, hey, you gotta stay on it, man. You gotta stay on track. That's basically all I could think of. I can't really think of anything else I would change. I would just be like, you gotta stay on your uploading thing, man. It's gonna screw you up. I'm in a low month for numbers right now, so I kind of regret not uploading. Whenever I don't upload for like more than a week or so, it's not on purpose, I swear. I'm always working on videos, I just sometimes struggle to finish them, and that's usually what happens. I'll be working on like 3 to 4 videos at a time, and I can't finish any of them, and that's usually why I won't upload for a couple months. And then when I come back, I upload like 5 to 10 videos at a time, and then people are like, whoa, he's uploading a bunch again, and then I leave again, and that's what happens. So I would just try to prevent those breaks, because I don't really like taking breaks. I like making videos. Which one of your accomplishments are you proudest of? I am most proud of the community that I built, because I love the fan base. I love talking in my Discord server, my Instagram, you know, just like my comment section. I like doing live streams and talking to the fans. I just like interacting with my community. I think it's really cool to have a community like this, especially the Discord, because my Discord server is full of people that are accepting and loving, and, you know, at least the most active people are. I can't speak for everyone, sadly, but from what I've seen, a lot of the active people in my community are people that are accepting of everyone, and nobody judges each other. It's just nice. And it's probably mainly because I'm like super active in it, so they don't want to make me upset or something. So, you know, they're just nice to each other, and that's what I like the most. I like having a community that's not judgmental of each other. I feel like that's just the bare minimum, but you'd be surprised. There's a lot of communities that go kind of crazy. So that's what I'm proud of. I'm proud of the community that we've built up. I'm not gonna take credit for anything. Everybody else has helped me with this. I didn't even really know how to run a community that much, but you know, the past couple of years have taught me that, and I'm grateful to be in the position. On top of that, I'm also grateful for the award that I have, the YouTube Silver Play Button Award, which is weird because for me being so proud of it, I still have it in the box. It's somewhere in my room. I still have it in the box because I was supposed to frame it on my wall, and I just keep forgetting to. Not frame it. I was going to put like a nail in the wall and then hang it, but I keep forgetting to, and for me being so proud of it, it's still sitting in the box. I guess once I move out, I will put it in like its own case, just as like an apology to the play button. I'm gonna apologize to my play button and frame him. Who are your role models? Well, when I first started my channel, I was inspired by basically every plushie channel in existence, you know. SML, Cute Mario Bros, Super Mario 134, Super Dent Bros, my good friend Awesome Mario Bros. I still talk with him a good bit. He was there since the beginning. He's definitely one of my longest fans. I met him like a couple years before I even started plushie videos, so there's him. Super Mario Richie, Luigi Fan 00001. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that I looked up to, and there's also some other people that don't even do plushie videos, like SMG4. You know, he does Mario videos. Nowadays, my role models are my friends who keep me going every day. I'm really grateful for everybody who's my friend and everybody who is a fan of my content. Thank you so much. You're all the best. I appreciate you. Even if I can't name all you, you know who you are. If you could travel anywhere, where would you choose? I really wanted to travel to Japan, and I really wanted to travel to Japan when the Nintendo theme park came out. However, I don't have to anymore because they are building one in California, which is both good and bad. It's good because I don't have to leave the country, and you know, it's just closer. Like I don't have to fly across the world. But it's bad because I don't get to fly across the world. I want to go see Japan. I think Japan is a very cool country. I want to see just how it works. I really have not traveled outside of the country, unless you're counting like when I was 3 years old and my family took me to Spain, which I don't remember any of. So, you know, I would like to go to Japan. I would like to go to all these cool countries. What's your favorite video that you've ever posted? I have a lot of favorite videos, and sometimes it's really hard to choose one. I recently did a video that was called Mario.exe. I think it was really cool. I put a lot of effort into the effects and the story. I think it was really cool. However, I have some other, you know, casual videos, like the road trip was just a huge vacation video. It was fun. I love doing it. And also, as of recording this video, I just posted a video called Mario vs. Sonic, which is a collaboration with another YouTube channel called Sonic and Friends. Those guys are awesome. I love that video, and the fans seem to like the video too, so I'm glad. You know, that's another video that I really like. It was very fun to record. I love recording with my friends, and I love meeting up with other YouTubers and making cool videos with them, so that's definitely another one of my favorite videos. What's something most people who follow you don't know about you? Oh, we're getting into some secrets. Something most people don't know about me is that I'm 17. For some reason, I sometimes will see people just assume my age, and they'll assume that I've went in my comment section and they're like, "You still go to school? You have parents?" I have no idea why they ask if I have parents, but you know, they're like, "You still live with your parents? What the heck?" And they just like make up all these, like, I'll ask them like, "How old did you think I was?" And they're like, "I thought you were like 20, or I thought you were like 25, 30. Like, I don't even know where they get like 30 or more. I feel like I look my age, if not like way younger. I always feel like I look a lot younger than I actually am. So, you know, those of you who don't know, I'm 17. I'm a stupid kid, and that's all there is to it. That's what it is. I am not 25 years old making toy videos, although that would be kind of cool, especially, you know, if you're making big money off of it. Who cares? Don't let people make fun of you for that. As long as you're successful with it, then nobody has any say in that. If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would you choose? It would undoubtedly be... I can't choose one, actually. I would either choose macaroni and cheese, Kraft macaroni and cheese, obviously. This chili spaghetti thing that my mom sometimes gets for me whenever they go out of town. You know, sometimes I'll just put it in the microwave and eat it, and it's good. I like chili spaghetti. Or shrimp lo mein. For some reason, I've just found a liking to shrimp. And shrimp lo mein is like this Chinese dish that has like shrimp and noodles and vegetables, and it's pretty good. I would eat one of those three, and I can't choose one, but it would definitely be one of those three. And I feel like they're all different enough from each other to where, you know, it's not like I'm just choosing from a specific genre. I'm very diverse in food. I'm not, but in this question, I am. I spend most of my time eating like ham and cheese sandwiches and fried chicken. So, you know, I'm not very diverse in food. I eat the same things every day. If you could meet any 3 people, dead or alive, who would you want to meet? I would want to meet SML, SMG4, and Charles Martinet. SML is one of the main reasons I make plushie videos. I think that's kind of obvious from the beginning, but you know, I'd like to meet him. I think it'd be cool. And SMG4 also makes Mario videos. I'd like to go meet him as well. I mean, we already like sometimes talk on Discord, but you know, I'd like to go meet him, and I'd like to see his studio because he has like this huge studio. I want to see how all that works. I think that stuff is super cool, especially for the fact that he has this huge studio from making Mario videos. I think it's really impressive. I'm impressed by how far he's came. And Charles Martinet voices Mario, and I would like to go meet the man who is the reason why I'm here. I think that'd be pretty cool. So, you know, thank you, Charles Martinet, for all the voice work that you do. I love Mario games. I have beaten Mario Odyssey like 15 times. Final question. What advice would you have for someone who wants to be a social media creator? Okay, so I'm going to give you like the real advice because a lot of people will just give you some fake slur of stuff. Make what you actually want to make because you know it the most. You know, I started making plushie videos. I pretty much knew the ins and outs of plush videos because I've been watching them since I was like 6 or 7 years old. So I just kind of knew it, and it worked. And I'm still on it today. And I think the fact that I'm still on it even now just goes to show that not only do I really know it, but I've always wanted to do it. So make sure to do only what you actually want to do. Don't get into a genre just because like it's popular or it makes money or something. You know, just make something that you genuinely enjoy. I'm sure you can find something that you like doing that other people like as well and that other people would take an interest in. And this kind of comes from the last one, but like only make a channel if you know that you're going to be doing it for several years on end. You know, like don't start a channel that you wouldn't imagine yourself doing like 5 to 10 years from now. You know, you have to prepare just in case. I had no idea that I was going to be doing the channel for this long, but I also had no problem doing it for this long. So, you know, everything just kind of worked out. If you start making money off of it, please just be responsible with it. Don't be stupid. Don't go buying like sports cars or watches or anything crazy. You know, you don't need that stuff. It's good to treat yourself every once in a while, but you know, don't go crazy because you never know what could happen. And always try to spread positivity. I know that sometimes it's hard, you know, people will bother you, and it gets hard to always put on a positive front all the time. And that's okay. It's okay to make mistakes and all that, but, you know, just prioritize being a good influence on people and, you know, just being good for your audience. You know, I hang out in my Discord server every day, and, you know, just I'm like indirectly teaching them things about like acceptance and all that. I'm not trying to be like preacher or anything, but I'm just saying like I've made sure to keep close with my community and make sure that they're the best people they can be. And that's something that everyone else should be doing too, you know? Stay close with your community, make sure everyone's doing okay. It's obviously impossible to control everyone, but, you know, just do your best. I'm just saying only start a social media career if you think that you're going to be doing it for a long time and that you would be happy doing it for a long time. It's really important that you yourself are happy making what you want to make, because the audience can always tell. Like believe it or not, people watching your videos can tell if you're enjoying it or not. There's a lot of YouTubers where you can tell that they're just forcing their videos and their views reflect it. So, you know, only record whenever you really feel like it. Sometimes you have to make yourself get on camera. It really depends on what kind of person you are. You know, sometimes I don't feel like making a video, and that's just because sometimes I get lazy for no reason. So I have to make myself get up and grab the camera and start recording, and like 5 minutes later, I'm suddenly into it. You know, it depends. Everybody's different. I just work really weirdly, but you know, everybody's different. Just pace yourself properly. I think that's another one that's really important. You know, like I said, a lot of people will force things and it doesn't work. That's basically it. Good luck, everyone. I know you can do it.